Hi everybody, it's Tina here from Hummingbird Tales. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my June, which is just in, design team project for Kim at Angel Dream Crafts. And that makes my 3 months complete. So Kim asked me if I'd like to be a design team member for a period of 3 months as a guest. And she sent me those amazing goodies. And, you know, as you know, I made the journal with a little bag. I made the 2 altered bags and goodies. And then this is my June. So again, I've used the same things from Kim's bag of goodies. There are a few bits of my own stash, but to be honest, not a lot. I decided on a snippet roll just because it's been quite some time since I've made a snippet roll, and I've never made one like this with colours. So just before I show you this, I just want to remind you that today is the last day that you can enter my giveaway for the 2 altered bags. That's that one, and this is the other one, and they've got goodies in them. And tomorrow I shall be doing the draw, so today's the last day for that. So okay, let's get on to this. My husband is very kind and very sweet, and he makes all of my spools because I can never find the right size that I would like. And sometimes they're really expensive as well. So he's made this one, and I've kept this all natural. It's not been varnished or anything. It's just the wood. You can see the age of the tree, and this tree wood is from a cherry tree that we had in the garden, and it grew far too big, and my husband cut it back, and then he uses all of the wood in his projects. So he's going to be making some spools for me to sell. So what I thought I would do is, for any of you that are interested, I'll put them on Instagram as well. We're going to do some different sizes. So this one's quite a wide circle. I think this one, let's just get the ruler out and I'll tell you. So this one has is 7.5 centimeters diameter, or that's 7.5, yeah, or just shy of 3, or actually, yeah, just shy of 3 inches. With the ends of the spool, it comes to near, I would say, 3 3/4 inches in length that way, and in centimeters 9.5. So what I do is I get my spool and think, right, what am I going to make my snippet roll like? And then I make the snippet roll. So that's what I've done. So he's going to make different size diameters, different lengths, and I'm going to show you them. And if you're interested in buying any, I'll leave all the details up that you need to know on that video. Right, so getting back to this. So first of all, sometimes my husband drills holes through, but I forgot to ask him on this one. So I've just used this to weight it down so it can sit quite happily like that. I haven't made a bag or anything for this one yet, but I wanted to do this video. So what I've done here is I've made a charm. Now the cabochon is from Kim, and so is this glittery charm here, but the little group of beads, the chain and the little metal frame is mine. Now I had some beautiful bronze little frames from Kim, but I wanted silver to go with this because there's nothing in this that's vintage bronze. This is more of a shabby chic kind of theme. And what I've done is I've got a tiny weenie, if you can see it, I'll just stand up. Can you see there? There's a tiny weenie, there we go, pink safety pin that's pinned under the rose, and then that just dangles down through. Now this can be taken off, but I just wanted to add a bit of bling to it because I normally add bling to the snippet rolls, but I haven't to this one, and you'll see why as I show you. So I'm going to unravel it, and I'll do it this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you bit by bit on here because I know that this is in frame. Okay, so what I've done is all of the flower embellishments, all of these big ones came from Kim's kit. These green rosette trims are mine, and that bead, but like the lace it's on, because I always back mine with lace because I just think it gives it a good finish. And some ladies will add doily pieces to the back as well, but I just like it plain. But everything else, this dangle trim here, Kim's got in her shop. The buttons and beads are my own. But again, that's one of the middles from a doily that Kim sent me. I think I'm going to stand up. That's better. So I've got these little flower bits here that are mine. But the little pink flowers are all Kim's. And what I've done, I've used some pink, what's it called? Eyelash trim. And this is all a load of seed beads. And basically, the background of this was made as my usual snippet roll. I have a tutorial on here on how I make them. But everything on top has been hand stitched. This has been hand stitched. The beads, everything else has been hand stitched. So it's taken quite a while. But do you know what? I love making these. And they're just beautiful to look at and inspire you. Or you can cut pieces off and use them in your journals. So I've stamped words that says dream with archival ink. And this one I used is cobalt blue because I wanted it to stand, you know, be a bit of a contrast. I didn't want it to all blend in, and black was too severe. So that's dream on there, like that, and that's hand sewn on. And these are from Kim's kit, the buttons, that's mine. All of these little bits under here, these bits here, all from Kim. This is that beautiful sari silk, and I've now used every last piece of that. So that's the last of that. And I've stitched beads along there. There's that beautiful aqua colour lace that came from her. And do you remember the beautiful, it was like a very thick rose type of, well, swirly crochet trim, and it's beautiful. So that's on here. And then there's another button there. And these, I wanted to have them dangling off in different places. So we've got a little white flower here that's mine, but this flower and this is all from Kim's. And there's that blue sari silk underneath. And if you can see these little white strands, what they are is, do you remember I cut the fringe off one of the trims I was given? Well, I just scattered them and then just couched them down with a bit of stitching before I layered the flowers on top. So we go along and we've got this beautiful flower underneath. This was also from the kit. The eyelash trim is mine, and I put eyelash trim under some of the flowers just to give it a little bit of, you know, so that it didn't blend into this too much. I wanted to lift it. But this was one of the little applique things that Kim sent me. And I've got another little crystally pink charm here of a leaf hanging off a little white bulb pin. Buttons, flowers. This here has got little aqua French knots as well as the beads. That says believe, and I'm sorry, that one there was memories. That's memories. I've got bits of cotton everywhere because I wanted it to be quite shabby. So here we've got some more of this dangling down through. And we go along, we've got the rosettes, we've got more little flowers. They're all layered up here in little groups. That's got pink seed beads, so is that one, and that's got blue. There's another piece of that beautiful sari silk with the beads and some more dangly trim. And we go along and we have another flower, and I've actually cut these leaves were off a dangle trim that she sent me, so I cut them off and layered them underneath. There's a tiny bit of minty eyelash trim here. There's another little pink flowery thing there, and there's another one of my little flowers there. And then we've got a button that says love, more dangly bits. So you can see these just randomly are dropped. Yeah, and then I've just sewn them down. This is part of an applique that I took apart. It was in layers on top of each other. So I took it off. I used some of it for behind this flower here. And that's a piece there. And there's more down that end. And we move along and along. We're nearly at the end of this one because this one's not huge. Well, it's about probably about a yard in length. Might be a bit smaller. Yeah, so we got pink little bead there and the little white flower. These dangly bits, some more of that beautiful crocheted creamy trim. Rosettes. This is a lovely pink lace that I had that I've put on there as a ruffle. Yeah, and this is the end. Excuse me. And then we've got some more sari silk. This is a embellishment here that was sent, and some more of the little dangly bits. Here is a little pink leaf bead. So there's a pink one, a creamy white one, I should say, and a blue one, so it all matches in. And then here at the end, I've got some more dangle stuff there, more of the appliques. This here is what that flower layered was like, and I took them apart and used them for bits on the snippet roll. And we've got Life is Beautiful, and that's at the end. And I've sewn that on by wrapping around the back lace and tacked it down. And then I wanted that to, it could be hung, do you know what I mean? You could actually hang this up or have it that way, but I just wanted it to, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not doing a very good job. I wanted that to be loose there, so it comes off here more. It's not so flat, and that's got blue beads. So there's the snippet roll. So I hope you like it. So that's my June design team project done for Kim, and that's me finished now as a guest design team member. I would love to come back any other time Kim asks me, because it was great fun, but I'm way behind now with Geeta's journal, and I'm way behind with design team projects for Andrea, but I'm going to start on that presently. So that is the snippet roll. So I hope you like it. Whoopsies, that wasn't meant to happen. See, it just weights it down and keeps it in place. So don't forget, if you would like to enter my giveaway, scroll back down through my videos and look for giveaway. I'm taking the last few names today, and then everybody's names will be written down. The names will be folded up, excuse me, and put into my bunny purse. I've still got the names in here of the last giveaway that I did. So they will be coming out, and I'll use a different colour paper. And my husband, bless him, will draw out the 2 winning names. Anyway, hope you have a lovely day. It's sunny here in Cornwall. I hope it's sunny where you are. Be back again very soon. Bye for now. Bye.